Scorpio, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here with your reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Scorpio, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. There's no gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Scorpio, I thank you. Like, share, subscribe, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I thank you again. Scorpio, coming into your energy, I feel the earth. I feel like you're outside. I feel like you're riding your bikes or you're taking walks. I feel life in your energy. I feel congratulations are in order for new life. You know, new grandparents, new parents. I feel like, to give it a comparison, like if I'm going on holiday, on vacation, to like see a different culture, try different food. Like, I feel new life in your energy. I don't know how to explain it. That's how I feel. I feel like just new. Like I'm trying something, I'm living a new experience, and I'm appreciating life. I appreciate life in your energy. Kudos to you for that. It's a great experience. I'm also, I have a calm in my heart in your energy. Yeah, I have a calm in my heart. It's like, if you're not exploring new things, you're enjoying a new you, a new sense of self, you know? All right, let's get started. That's how it feels coming into your energy. This is the Animal Spirit Oracle. Can I have Scorpio? Please and thank you. The deer, new life. It's so, look at it literally says, bring a gentle touch. It's gentle, it's new, it's soft, it's, help me. Like when a baby is born, their skin is new. You know, it hasn't thickened yet. It's just that's how I feel in your energy. I was trying to explain it, but the deer does a good job of it as well. This is brand new. That's how I feel. I feel brand new. This is a brand new experience. I still feel Scorpio, but it's a new Scorpio. You know, I'm not talking about the foolishness. I'm not talking about F that, F this. I cut that off, cut this off. I feel a spiritual newness in your energy, okay? You guys just had that moon thing, right? So maybe that's it. Maybe you purged. You know, the moon is cleansing. Crystal people clean their stones with the moon. They charge them with the sun. They clean them with the moon. Moon is a very cleansing energy. So maybe that's what you just had, a cleanse, because I feel so new in your energy. The spider is coming in because from here, this is the space that you needed. It's like you cleaned out the closet. You know what I'm saying? You purged, and now it's you can rebuild. You can whatever you want. You know, you can make it whatever. You can make life whatever you want it to be right now. The spider brings dreams to reality, space, opportunity, is yours right now, okay? There's nothing blocking or stopping you right now. That's how I feel new, all right? The brown bear comes in behind the spider because as you're making your dreams your reality, you still want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. The whole point of new is to do new things. So we don't want to fall into old habits, okay? So be mindful if you just cleaned to keep it cleaned. You know, if you started a new experience in life, then keep it going. Also, make sure you're, there's something coming. There's a preparation here. Also, make sure you're prepared to operate in this new fashion when faced with old troubles. Something's coming behind me in your energy. So I'm just trying to, heavy Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius is there. Libra is there. Something else. Fire? That's fire. I can't pick it. It's very small. The fire energy is very small. Let me see what's behind this bear. The swan. Yeah, you're going to have to dig deep within yourself to deal with what's coming behind. Oh, my back just got cold. What's coming behind you. You're going to have to dig deep and be spiritually guided, be ancestrally guided. Dig into, oh, my stomach, there it is. Dig into your connection with the creator, your intuition, your gut. Be aware. Be aware of becoming a prey in this gentle energy. You're vulnerable right now. You might not realize it because it feels good to you. You're living your life. You're experiencing your new life. But somebody sees you as prey right now. Oh, it's behind me. My mouth is watering like a lion. Leo, maybe? My mouth is watering, yeah. So the brown bear is fierce, but the brown bear knows when to go into hiding, when to take some time out and regroup, when to sleep, when to rest. You understand what I'm saying? Oh man, that was going so well. All right, but we have to be aware, right? Aware at all times. This new energy has caught the attention of a predator. But overall, Scorp, you feel phenomenal. Phenomenal. If you've recently come into some abundance or opportunity, especially right here in real estate, you're working with people who have a lot more experience than you. Take your time, okay? Take your time. Check and double check. Don't trust that somebody else will take care of everything. You understand what I'm saying? Because it doesn't come through equal. And it may put you in a position where you have to start from a lower space or a harder space than you have to. I'll say it like that, okay? Can I have the core for Scorpio? Hello. And there's the Five of Wands in reverse. You are just so free right now. Goodness gracious. So free. No, look at this battle. Everybody fighting and stuff. You're like, look, I'm not fighting nothing. I'm done. Six of Swords at the bottom. Mentally, you have left this behind. Physically, you're done. You're done. Peace, tranquility, newness, and there's the work right behind it. See, you're ready to work and make your dreams reality. Ready, to master your craft. This may have not been easy, but this transformation has just really, truly, it's like you faced the hardest of the heartbreak, and you made peace with it, and you're allowing yourself to grow from it, you know? Crown this energy, please, for Scorp. Look, nothing but the sun. Nothing but the sun. Happiness, togetherness, free, and it's organic. That's the thing about the sun's energy. It's the happiest in the deck, not because it's like silly. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a good day. The happiness of the sun is organic. It's whimsical. It's playful. It's innocent. It's the baby with no pamper on, you know, that's running across your living room. They don't care. They don't care if they have one sock. Who needs a sock right now? I got some serious stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? That's the happiness of the sun. It's when you see that old couple holding hands and you smile, and that's not your life, but you see life. And that's the happiness of the sun. The sun is also bright. It's the brightest energy of the deck because it's aware. It's allowing you the freedom of happiness, and it's not ignorant. You know, it's not the bliss of ignorance. It's the happiness of ownership. You know, I see all of this and I am okay with it. That's the brightness of the sun, okay? You want to pull down from that. Leo energy, 8 of Wands is in here. Downloads, information. You might do day trips. Remember I said earlier, riding your bike, taking walks. You might just say, I'm gonna just go do this, and just do it. And it will bring you nothing but joy. It will bring you nothing but joy. And there's that moon I was talking about. It's the purge. You're purging with this moon, and you're stepping into newness of life, and you're learning along the way. Okay, even with the Page of Swords as a student, okay? But this is also an energy of, oh, it's back on my back. Here we go. This is a stalker. Scorpio, you're being watched by a magician who is coming in with nothing but trouble. But God will bring you out. And somebody might even be imprisoned. Yeah. Okay. Watch your 6. Okay. Watch your routine. Change your streets. Things like that. You know what I mean? Be aware. We live in the world. We're not of it, but we live in the world. Okay? What's working against Scorpio right now? Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. Revenge. This is not good. This is revenge. That's what I feel. It's in my chest. With all of my heart, this ain't over. I got one more trick in my sleeve. I got one more thing to do. I could do one more thing to you. I could make one more thing inconvenient. The High Priestess is coming in. Don't ignore your intuition just because you're happy and life is new. Okay? Don't ignore that. But somebody is trying to tap in to figure out, even, how can I say this? They may think that they are righteous, but how can I say that? Hold on, Scorp. They think that they are righteous, but what they want to give you is not pure. And I'm not saying that this person wants to, let's say, do you harm. It's more so, this pentacle is so calculated. I don't know how to explain it. I am going to give you this pentacle, and this pentacle is going to make you take me back or do what I say or fall in alignment with your old self. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's almost as if this pentacle is kind of like, they're telling themselves that they're doing the right thing because maybe somebody feels ownership over you, but it's not, there's nothing good in it. Because as far as they're concerned, you're not developed enough or old enough or smart enough to know what you're doing. I know that sounds crazy. Some people really do think that people don't know what they know, or they want what they want. They think they don't know better. Do that make sense? Have you ever met somebody like that? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Some people really think that, like, if you say, I don't know, I don't like pickles. And they'll say, they might, you know, ask what's wrong with pickles. And you can simply say, I don't like pickles. Well, they'll say, well, you don't like pickles because you don't understand that pickles are really cucumbers. And cucumbers come from the earth, and that's really good for, like, they'll go into all these reasons why, the reason why you don't like pickles is because you don't understand. You're not capable of, like, your own opinion or your own, oh, help me. What's behind? Yeah. See, this ownership. This is somebody you may have had a partnership with or have a relationship with, and they think that you need them. They're helping you in a righteous way, but it's not. It's a very controlling or toxic or a dark, it's almost like a dark divinity. I don't know how to explain that. I can't say it's all malice. I would tell you, like, Scorp, the number to 911 is 911, but that's not how I feel. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Where's this coming from? The Fool, you left and you took a leap of faith and you did it with a boomstick. And now, even though that process drained you, you said, I am not done with this thing called life. I'm going to keep pushing. And you stopped fighting. You even said, look, I'll pay the tab. Let's just go. I'll cover it. Let's just go. I just want to be done with this. You understand what? You're willing. You're so done that you're done. Because this new life feels so good, there's no price tag on it. You're willing to pay for it. And Scorpio, if you're willing to pay for something, I love y'all. You know, I know you're loving. I know you're giving. I know you're caring. I know you would give me the shirt off your back. I understand. All right, no shade. But when it comes to your coins, when you're willing to go into your coins and just to be done with something, that means that you're done. Because that's something you don't play about. You will give somebody your time. You will give them your effort, your energy, your counsel, anything. But when it comes to the coins, you need to understand where the money is going. You need to see the receipt. You need to see the result, and you need to have a confirmation that they won't be back, because this is a one-time thing. Like, y'all, you know, I'm just saying, I love you. It's not stingy. It's just you have a different relationship with the coin, you know? So, but this person, this emperor, this control, that's what you're escaping, this control. Somebody felt like they have control. They like you belong to them. The emperor, remember, is the boss. This might be your job, you know? And your boss is like, what do you mean you're leaving? Where could you possibly go? Have you seen the world today? There's nothing out there for you. Like, it's you know, I'll give you, let's say I'll give you this title, but it comes with more work than you were doing before, and you're trying to escape that. Did that make sense? Like, you know, it's a tainted gift. So be mindful of a tainted gift. It's a wooden nickel, you know? Where are we going with this for Scorpio? I love it. I love it. Remember earlier, I said something is behind everything else. And I said it's fire, but it's a little bit. Remember I said that? Right behind the problem is fire for you. It's confidence. It's passion. It's focus. You know, very, very heightened intuition is coming in with this queen as well. You're going to meet the fire with the fire. You're going to meet this issue with fire and whoo, and tear it down. Come on. All you have to do is stay focused. Let God be God. Something is you're trying to rebuild, and this is, I don't like it. But I can't say it's all bad. I can't say this is like, I want to get Scorpio and make them, you know, whatever. I don't feel like that. It feels like control, you know, but this tower is coming to tear all this down. So not only will it not work, you're going to actually see who and what I'm talking about in a minute. Okay. Maybe within about the next 2 weeks. All right. Mark my words. And you're going to line up. King of Wands coming behind that. You're going to line up. You have somebody coming in passionately to try and control you, and you're going to meet that passion with passion. But with this tower, you have spiritual assistance. This is nothing but divine, okay? Divine, holy for you. This is your energy, the tower. Things that are built on a faulty foundation, or a place that you build where it's either blocking your path and you're meant to go and you can't see that you're meant to go further, or it's getting you settled in a place where you're not supposed to be because you're meant to go further. You understand? That's the purpose of the lightning hit the tower. So the tower is you. You don't have to worry about something tearing down in your world. You are reforming. That's how I came into your energy, remember? But you're going to stay focused on your path and on your dreams, on your newness of life, and you're aligning with true love, or you're aligning with your destiny, with this lover's energy, Gemini. And it's doing it so peacefully and so abundantly. Every area of your life is improving as we speak. My skin feels better. My hair is healthier. Like, I know that sounds crazy. I just don't know. I'm telling you, every area. It's not my insides. My digestion is better. I feel like I had something in my, what do you call this? What is this bone? Hold on, y'all. I got it. Hold on, because I know this bone. Clavicle. Something in this area right here in the middle, like the bottom of the throat, it's clearing up. Maybe you had some phlegm or something, like your body reacted to something, whatever, it's clearing up. Like every area of your life is improving. My relationship with the Most High is improving. I feel like I'm doing daily devotionals or prayers. I'm just walking in a new energy with you, Scorpio. God darn. And I love it. I want to make a home here. Look at that. This is a great place to start building. This soil is so fertile that whatever you plant will flourish, whatever you plant. So pay attention to those downloads. Pay attention to the fact that you're in a newness of it. You're in a new experience in a same cycle. That's the crazy part about this. People normally have to close out chapters to feel this feeling because it's a new life. You're becoming new in the middle of the story. Oh, shamalama ding dong, that went through me. God darn. So as you're learning to master resources that you actually have available right now. Okay, you're learning to manifest, you're learning to call in, but at the same time, you're putting down and somebody else has to pick up. That's the thing. That's why they're stuck. That makes sense to me. Okay. Scorp, let's just paint this, right? Let's say every Friday, you and I get together and we have a Friday fun day after work, right? So, and you pay the tab, okay? And now you stopped doing that and you stopped going. So now, not only am I, if I have to enjoy the Friday fun day, I have to enjoy what comes with it without you. You understand? And Now I'm stuck with the tab. What do? I don't have my Friday fun day with my Scorpio no more, and I got to pay. You understand? You are being divinely guided. You're being Ubered out, okay, with this chariot energy. Motion is pushing you. It's almost like you're being driven, or like on those sci-fi movies, like people floating. It's like you're floating on this energy, right? With that chariot, and somebody else is being left in the cold, or they're being left with the bill, and they are frantic. How could this happen? What happened? Okay, Scorpio, you're choosing to give your love in a new direction, even if it's pouring into yourself, but somebody else is coming with their cup, because they're coming. I told you, here's the page. It's a gesture, but the divine clarity and understanding that God gave you, that every single Friday I go out with green eyes, I gotta pay. You can't unknow that now. You realize it now. It's like, listen, I like green eyes. We have a good time, but I can't, it's just not equal. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? The clarity that you have today is just, you can't unknow what you know. The newness that you're learning about yourself, you can't unknow that. You know what I mean? So it's allowing you to feel stronger. You're stepping back into your element. Emotional control, emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. King of Cups, the Father. You have love, but it's controlled now. Now it's more intelligent. You're giving it where it's needed, where you want to, where it's appreciated, things like that, okay? This is securing your foundation. Things are changing at home. You're rebuilding your empire, re-solidifying your bank account, things like that, making plans for your future, and it's because of the independence that you're stepping into. The pre-empress energy is independent, enjoying the fruit of the labor, look good, smell good, feel good. Most of all, trusting in divine timing, leaning into divine timing. This is someone that's not rushing tomorrow. This is someone that says, God, I'm ready when you are. In the meantime, I'm ready. Okay? I'm talking to the birds, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying life. Okay, that's how new life and new love, new experiences, new appreciation is coming in to your situation. Somebody will regret what they did. But Scorpio, you have reached a mental understanding now that I have to move on. I have to. It wasn't all bad, but I have to move on. Okay, and that is taking for you to dig into your divine and conquer whatever it is that may have planted fear or doubt or confusion or anxiety or depression or headaches or stagnancy in your life that stopped you from moving before. Okay, so slowly but surely you're figuring out what you like, what you really want, who you really are, all right? And it has blessed you. You're much more emotionally stable. You have assistance coming in, past life assistance. Some of you have new love, a new experience with life, and you love it. It's allowing you to do new things, try new things, experience new things boldly. You're learning how to take a step into the control of your own experience of life. You know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna leave this here. Scorp, this was great. Watch your 6. You never have to fear a tower. You are the tower. Never forget that, okay? You never have to fear a tower. You are the tower. This is your energy, okay? But watch your 6, because somebody is coming with a wooden nickel and you can't spend it nowhere. You can only spend it with them, okay? This is somebody saying, listen, I'll give you a credit card and it has no limit, but then you find out it's linked to their bank account. So it's only limited to them. Did that make sense? That's how this is. So, and it's coming in like revenge. Well, it came in like revenge because it's a return, but it's not more so revenge, it's restoration, because somebody wants to bring you back from that leap of faith that you took, and it was so blessed that you can't let it go now. You know what I mean? All right. Whew. I hope this helps. If in the event you say, Green Eyes, listen, I don't know you. You don't know me. This is not my life. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon, check your rising. Don't take the energy if it's not yours. Leave it here for someone else, okay? Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free, and it does support the channel. Excuse me. If in the event you're looking for a personal appointment, I respond to email requests only. My email is perfectlyimperfecttarot@gmail.com. If you do like what you get here, if it helps you, feeds you, even if you're simply entertained, but you look for these videos and come here, please sow where you come to eat, okay? I eat off of what you sow. Throw me a bone, let me get a slice or something. Donation information is below the video. There's also links for CashApp and PayPal for your convenience. In advance, thank you. Other than that, please remember we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.